I think it's great stability. I think it tells you what the people are thinking out there, and I think it says a great thing for the community that they want us to go in a fiscal conservative direction.
Okay, and there's a lot of controversy along the way, but it looks like these folks overcame that.
Absolutely.
Are you surprised about the mayor's race?
No. I had predicted the mayor's race at Marlin at 7,000, Deborah Thurston at 2,000, Marianne at 5,000 at the beginning. So I don't know how close it came out. I haven't seen the numbers, but it probably is pretty close.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
This will be your third term?
Yes, sir, it'll be my third term.
How are you feeling?
I feel very humbled. I feel very humbled that the people in the city of Prescott have the confidence in me to keep helping. You know, I don't make a whole lot of promises. The best I can do is to promise the best that I can do.
Is there anything you might look forward to perhaps doing differently than you have done in your past 2 terms?
Well, Mr. Steele, the economy is totally different than it was in my past 2 terms. The circumstances are totally different. The revenue streams are totally different. So, of course, we're going to have to concentrate on the basics right now. I don't know what else I can say, to be honest. I mean, guys, we've got to provide the basic services first. That's what the taxpayers deserve.
And as I say, the voters have returned another incumbent, Mayor Marlon Kirkendall. Just your thoughts on that?
I think the voters spoke loud and clear, and I think they see that the mayor that's sitting there has the ability to work with the councilmen that are sitting there. They returned myself, and then they picked several more to go there, and I think the voters saw loud and clear who could work best for the people that are there.
You just appointed a new city manager today. So what is the election results combined with the new city manager going to do for the stability of the city?
I think the longevity of the city manager will be ironed out in our contractual agreement, and I think it will give the city something stable to look forward to.
Very good. And are you pleased about tonight's results or surprised?
Neither one. I'm not surprised. I'm very pleased. I don't know what else to say. I feel very humbled.
Okay, and you were kind of in a difficult situation because you're friends with both Marianne Settles and Marlon. And so are you comfortable with the choice that the voters made?
The voters did what the voters will do. And my job as an elected official isn't to get mad and pout and put my personal energies into that issue. I got to respond to what the voters have asked me to do. And you know what? I worked with Marlon very well this last 2 years. I'll work with Marlon again very well because that's what I was asked to do.
Okay, thanks.
All right.
What the hell do you say? What a night. What a 60 days or maybe 90 days. I'm overjoyed. I can't thank you enough for all of the work and effort that's going into this project. And we have a lot of work to do. And as of today, we have a new city manager on board. Yeah. We have a new city council that'll be on stream in a couple of months. And we're just looking forward to going back to work, doing what's right for the people. And maybe we can get a few of the jackasses off of our back and move forward, because this community deserves more than what we've gone through the last few months with all of the naysayers and the folks that would really rather see this community go to hell, and we're not going to let it happen. So thank you very much.
In the 8 years that I've sat on the council, I've sat with various different councils. I've never sat with a mayor that I've enjoyed working with more than I have with Marlon. Marlon is a leader. He knows how to use, how to place his councilmen very, very strategically, and we were able to get certain things done. What we have done in the last 2 years with bringing SRP to the table rather than in the courtroom, what we've been able to do with bringing a new way of generating revenue in the city of Prescott by leveraging municipal property rather than raising taxes, gives the public an opportunity to see what's in the future, and the future is positive, not negative.
I just want to take a moment and thank everyone for their support. This is by far one of the greatest moments of my life. I wish my dad could be here to share it with us, but instead we get to be surrounded by friends, by residents of Prescott, by people who care about our future. We re-elected a great mayor tonight. We re-elected a great councilman, and our other new councilman. We're going to get in there and get to work. We've got a bright future as a community. So we've all got to work together. Please be there to support us as we go through this. And again, just thank you all so much. This is a great night. So a big cheers to everybody who's here. And a big cheers to the city of Prescott.
Are you surprised about the results tonight?
Well, I'm pleasantly appreciative of the results. Very honestly, this has been 90 days of a lot of effort, a lot of work, and a lot of people working on behalf, and it was just very difficult, particularly with mail-in ballots, to know really where you were. And am I proud? You bet I'm proud. But I'm as proud of 300 people that are here as I am myself. They are the ones that made it happen.
Your council's going to look different after December. And how do you feel about the new folks that are coming on?
Well, I think it's great. We've got some youth. We've got some good business maturity. We have Jim coming back to help us, and when Alan Carlo comes aboard, he has some good background, a lot of financial background. So I'm excited that we will have a new look, but at the same time we've got steady John and steady Steve, and it's going to be a great opportunity for the city, and particularly with our new manager aboard, who is no doubt in my mind going to be nothing less than absolutely spectacular.
Speaking of Craig McConnell that you appointed today, do you think that's going to help the city have more stability now that everything is settled, all the questions are answered, and is that going to help you carry forth plans?
Well, certainly. It's going to give us all a new opportunity to look at where we are, where we need to be, and what we have to do to get there. So there's no preconceived ideas. The book is it's an open book, and we're going to do it in the public, and we're going to move forward.
Running against Marianne was kind of a difficult thing because you guys have been friends for a long time. So, what do you have to say to her?
Well, I would say to Marianne what I've always said for her. She has been a friend for 30 or 35 years, and it's always, one of us had to lose and one had to win. I would like to hope that I was running for mayor again for the right reasons, and I wish Marianne her the very best in her future endeavors, and I know she has some plans for the future.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
That's you did it all.
What about your wife?
She's very happy. She's somewhere here.
So, and she was a real big support to you through this.
Without her support, we couldn't have made it.
You just got word that your husband won the election, enough so that he doesn't have to go to the general. And you look pretty happy.
I am. I'm very happy. I'm very happy for the citizens of Prescott because they voted for the right person, and he's done a wonderful job. I know I'm his wife, but I still think he's done a wonderful job, and I'm very proud of him.
And not only that, you know how many hours he's put in.
I do.
And, he takes this job really seriously, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. Absolutely. He puts in long days, and he loves every minute of it.
So congratulations. He just told me he couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, so. Thank you, Lynn. And thank you to the citizens of Prescott.
Okay.